video about the jewelry that I brought with me to Hawaii. So this will be like kind of a unpack with me, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the jewelry that I brought with me on my recent trip. And I'm just going to be talking you through how I wore things sometimes, or just showing you what I essentially packed with me. Now, I did bring a significant amount of jewelry with me for this trip, just because I am someone who wears quite a bit of jewelry and likes to switch things up and stuff. But also, I would like to mention that there is one piece of jewelry that I did not wear on this trip. So I did overpack one item too many. However, I don't feel too bad that I overpacked by one item, because once you see this item, you'll understand why I was really obsessed with it and needed to bring it at the time that I got it. So first of all, I want to show you that everything I brought with me on this trip fit into one of these three containers. So first of all, I brought the Mugler earrings, and I'll show you those in a second. So I brought those in the whole box just because I really wanted that peace of mind that they would be secure. So I did bring the box of the Mugler earrings. And then I also brought my little, I should have realized it wasn't closed. I brought my little Emily jewelry case. This is one that I just bought from a newsagent. It says, "Dream big, work hard, Emily, make it happen." It's got my name on it. I thought it was cute. It's like silver, and it has storage on the inside, which I'll talk you through. And then I brought a large statement necklace in this little Tiffany & Co. soft felt pouch, just because it wasn't going to fit in here, and I didn't want to bump around my Mugler earrings. So everything that I brought with me, essentially, other than the Mugler earrings and this necklace, all fit into this little Emily pouch. So yes, I brought this necklace with me. This is one that I bought from a market in Manly. I bought it at the markets by the beach there, and it's just a statement red necklace. I wore this with a white beach dress, and I felt really pretty, and it kind of dressed up an outfit that I wore out that night. So yes, I did wear this just the one time, but I am glad that I bought it, because it is a piece that I'm really obsessed with at the moment, and it fitted well in here. I just threw this into my makeup bag because it was just a small piece and I wasn't too fussed about it. It just was too big to put into my little jewelry case. But yeah, I'm really obsessed with this big statement necklace at the moment. I just think it goes with so many different things, and as you may know, my thing is hearts, so anytime something is heart shaped, I'm really into it. So that is the first thing that I wanted to talk about, and then I'll put this one away. Next, I want to talk about the earrings, and then I'll go through everything that was in the container. So just before I left for my trip to Hawaii, we went to the Mugler opening sale thing. We stood in line, we queued for hours, and one of the things I picked up was the pair of the earrings. These are the ones for the pierced ears. They also came in clip-ons, but I have pierced ears, so I bought these ones, and they remind me of like Bratz hairbrushes. They're so fun. They give me city girl vibes, like a girl in the city, out on the town. I don't know, I just really love these statement big earrings. I don't really have many statement big earrings, especially at this price point in my collection. These are a little bit expensive to me. These are really fancy to me, and very statement, but I really love them. I wanted to bring them because I was excited about the Mugler collection, but was bringing nothing else from my recent Mugler haul to Hawaii, because it doesn't really suit the vibes over there as much as it suits the vibes in Sydney. But I did want to bring the earrings with me, and they were really beautiful. However, I did not wear them. I will definitely wear them in Sydney. I've already worn them since I've gotten back, but I didn't wear them on my trip. So that was the one thing that I like overpacked by, because I didn't wear them once, which is kind of bad. But I was really excited about my new stuff, so I can understand why I was really excited to bring them with me. Have my excitement clouded my judgment. I should have brought them. Oh, actually, one more thing that was in the little Tiffany & Co. pouch, because I could fit them into here. I think I did fit like just the Pandora one into this little case. However, this second one, it was getting a little tight, and so I thought I may as well just put it into the pouch instead, because I wasn't worried that they would scratch on each other, just because neither of these things are really like that scratchable, and I didn't feel worried that these two would be in the pouch together. So this is a bracelet that I bought at a little shop outside of Woolworths in Auburn. Yes, at Auburn there's a Woolworths, and outside the Woolworths there's this little pop-up shop, and they sold me this Van Cleef like bangle bracelet. I think it's really pretty. I did wear it a little bit on my trip, and it matches some other jewelry that you'll see later. So yes, this is the gold bracelet that I brought with me, and then the silver one that I brought with me. You don't have to have like a silver and a gold bracelet. I just like having a lot of jewelry. I brought my Pandora bangle with me as well. And this one is my one from my best friend. It says unique as you are on this side, and it has like a snowflake charm on the top, like the closing clasp is a snowflake, and it has all of my mermaid themed charms on it, which is why I brought it with me to Hawaii, because I was really into like the mermaid vibes, and also the Little Mermaid movie was coming out as I was over there. So yeah, I'm very excited. Sorry, it's just a little tarnish on one of the charms. I'll need to give it a polish. But I have two Ariel charms. One of them was from DHK, and then one of them was from my very best friend from actually Pandora. And then the rest of the charms, I have little princess heart charm with a little crown on top that's like pink in the middle. This one is Ariel's dress, and then this one is Ariel's silhouette, which is really gorgeous. So yes, those are all the little charms that I brought with me on my bracelet. And then yeah, next I'm going to get into some other things that I brought with me in the little carry case thing. So I brought 3 pairs of earrings in this case, and I wore them on different days. So the first pair I brought with me are the ones that I probably wear the most. These are my probably most worn earrings. They are just plain diamondy studs. These ones are from Lovisa. I can't remember what size they are, but they are quite a large, like carat size. I want to say maybe like 3 carat size, maybe 2 or 3 carats. I really like the way a large stud looks on my ear shape. I just think it's very flattering on the ear and brings a lot of brightness and lightness to the face and suits my ear shape and stuff. So I always wear these. They're just like the like stimulant diamonds from Lovisa on the sterling silver backing, so I can leave them in my ear for ages without them irritating. And they're my most worn earring. I'm going to chuck them in right now as we talk about the next piece. So next I brought this pair of earrings, and these were made by my auntie Thurza. I wore these to dress up an outfit, and they are really, really beautiful. My aunt Thurza was really into jewelry making, and so she made a lot of sterling silver jewelry, and a lot of it I wear on special occasions, including that pair of earrings which I just showed you. They're kind of like teardrops, which I feel like is one of her signature shapes. I feel like when she made jewelry, teardrops were like one of the most recognizable shapes for earrings for her. So these are teardrops, and they have this kind of like hammered, dappled surface, so they catch the light really nicely, and they are a really nice length. They're not too small or too big, so they dress up an outfit perfectly without being too much. And yeah, they're just a really gorgeous pair of like classic sterling silver earrings that I wear to dress up an outfit, and that are very, very special to me because my aunt, she went to Hawaii once and she brought back souvenirs and told us about it, and I was thinking of her a lot on this trip. They also kind of look a bit like they could be mermaid scales. I didn't think that initially, I just thought that just then, but yes, they are special earrings to me. The last pair of earrings I brought with me were a gift from my aunt, and my aunt Thurza gave me these after she passed away. They are just little hearts with a little blue diamond in the middle. I wore these a lot, especially at the beginning of my trip. They are just really tiny, dainty studs, and I just felt like they were really like cute. Next, I want to show you some necklaces that I have one more bracelet, and then I'll show you the necklaces. So I brought one tennis bracelet with me just to like add a little bit of like glam. I'm glad I did, because I did wear this a lot, especially towards the end of the trip after the cheerleading aspect was over. So it's all tangled in itself. Let me just take it apart a sec. This is just a sterling silver tennis bracelet I bought with some, I think it was a birthday money from either my 20th or 21st birthday, maybe my 22nd birthday. I can't remember now. Anyway, for one of my birthdays, I bought with the money a tennis bracelet, which is really, really classic and on sterling silver, so it just doesn't tarnish really. You can polish it up and it comes out really nice. So yes, I brought a tennis bracelet with me. Really versatile, went with everything. Next, I want to show you guys one more bracelet. This is a shell bracelet that I brought with me. It has cowrie shells, and I felt like this would go with a lot of my more beachy outfits that I would wear when I got to Hawaii, and I did. So yes, I wore that a lot when I was there. I'm glad I brought it. I wore all these things a lot while I was there because, yeah, everything except for that pair of star earrings, I was just rotating through. Next, I have this shell necklace. I actually thrifted this at an op shop when I was really young, probably in like high school, maybe even primary school, and it's just got this like shell, and these shells are all kind of the same, and then these ones are all irregular, and these ones are really fun because it goes pink, white, pink, white, pink, white, so it kind of adds a little bit of like subtle color and like pinkish tones, which is really cute. I think this is really pretty, and I wore this a lot. I also wore, oh my gosh, all my necklaces are tangled because I just threw them in here afterwards after the trip, but on the way there it was really easy for me to use the dividers in this, so I'll show you. I put a necklace up here, and then I put some necklaces here and some necklaces here. So they were divided evenly, and then I would kind of fill up the rest of the space with like a larger necklace. So by filling the rest of the space with like this chunky shell necklace, it meant that the daintier ones underneath weren't falling out or mixing with the dainty ones underneath there. So by splitting the dainty necklaces that kind of tangle together like this between the two spaces, it meant that I could evenly distribute the amount of necklaces and they weren't tangling as much. I did, however, just throw them all in for the way back because, I mean, I'm going to have to like put them all back anyway, so I just was messy about it. It doesn't really matter as much because I'm not in as much of a hurry now, but I'll try to untangle them so that I can show you what I brought with me. I do find that some of the necklaces paired well with some than others, if that makes sense. Like, because I brought like an amount of gold jewelry and an amount of silver jewelry, I felt like I was mixing metals sometimes in a way that I wasn't like used to, and it was kind of fun to like switch things up. But also, like maybe next time I would stick to all gold or all silver. I'm not sure. It was nice to have the option. Oh, I can't be bothered to untangle it properly. This is so annoying. Oh, wait, I'm almost there. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I brought one kind of like shorter choker style necklace. And this one I'm almost free. This one was from my sister from Slide Jewelry. And so it's like a little choker. It's like a little bit shorter than the rest of the necklaces. It sits like there rather than like down here, but it's not tight. It has these gold beads all the way down. These beads can't move. They're just like stuck to the chain. And then in the center, there are these little diamonds. And I really like these because they look like little like drops of dew or like drops of water. And I think they're really, really dainty. So I love this necklace. Also, Slide Jewelry rarely tarnishes. So this one has lasted me quite a while. I've worn it and not taken it off for long periods of time, worn it in salt water or at the beach or anything, in pools and stuff, and it hasn't had any issues for me. So yeah, really like that one. Next, I got this necklace from I think a little pop-up store in maybe it's Blacktown, and it has this little Van Cleef charm on the end. And this one I brought because I liked the mother of pearl on it, and the mother of pearl was really pretty and I liked the gold. And this one layered really nicely with this other golden necklace that I brought with me. So these two together were like a good combo because this one was a little bit shorter and this one was a little bit longer. So they went well together, and I liked the like diamonds with the pearl. Looked really nice. So those are those ones. Let me put them over here so they don't get tangled. Next, I brought this necklace with me, and this is a nameplate necklace. It just says my name on it. It's sterling silver, and I think mynameplatenecklace.com. So I brought this necklace with me. And then I also really, really liked wearing these two on the trip. So this one is my Little Mermaid Pandora charm that says part of your world on it. And this was one that I bought at the Town Hall Pandora store. I think this was getting discontinued at the time, and I really love this one because it's got Ariel silhouetted on it. That's one of my favorite poses that she does in the film. And also, this has this really nice green charm on the back. So the background of it is a really nice green color, which I'll show you later, ended up working out really perfectly. So that was a cute charm that I brought. And then I also brought, oops, I've dropped it. I don't know where it's gone. Well, anyway, I was holding it. It was attached to this. I just dropped it. Here it is. Okay. I also brought my classic Tiffany & Co. Return to Tiffany necklace like this. And I layered these a lot. So like I layered like this, or I layered these with this next piece that I'll show you. So this is a pearl necklace. And this was another gift from my auntie Thursta that I received from her after she passed away. So I guess you could say I inherited it. And it's just a pearl necklace. Now I do need to get these restrung because I let my sister take this with her to Big Island, and so I said goodbye to the pearl necklace for a couple days. And when she returned back, she damaged it somehow. So I'm gonna have to go get this restrung, which is a bit frustrating because my sister has done something weird to it. But yes, I wore this pearl necklace for a lot of the beginning of the trip. It's really classy, but without being too much. So I really like this necklace, but I do need to get this restrung now because it's been damaged. So I'll put that to the side. And then to match with the Van Cleef necklace that I brought with me, I did also bring my Van Cleef bracelet, which I have somehow broken, which is kind of frustrating. It looks like this. It used to have 5. Here we go. However, it has snapped, and so I'm going to have to replace it because it is a bracelet that I like to wear. So yes, I broke my Van Cleef bracelet. I think I just broke it just then. Anyway, that's fine. It is a fake one, so it's not going to be too expensive to replace. Also, I chose to bring this because again, it has that white mother of pearl over it. Next, I wanted to show you how the white mother of pearl and the green Ariel necklace ended up working out perfectly. So I ended up buying some jewelry on the island, which I'll show you now. And the jewelry that I bought on the island ended up pairing perfectly just by coincidence with the jewelry I already had. So see how that and this necklace works together so perfectly. So I bought this shell necklace from like a souvenir store. All of these things are from souvenir stores, except for one thing, which I'll talk about specifically. But yes, I bought this green shell necklace, and it's on this like beaded shell kind of chain necklace. This could slide off, so if you wanted to, you could actually remove this charm and put this on something else just because it's on this little thing of beads by itself, and then wear this plain. However, I do like the way that they look together, and it feels really nice and like cold on the neck. Not too cold, but like it's like cooling. And when I was like hot in the sun all day, it was really nice to wear. Like it's just really pretty. Next, I also picked up this one. This is a longer necklace, and it has this like pink coral on it. It's really pretty. It reminded me of Laguna Blue for some reason. Next, I got two bracelets, and they went really well with the bracelet that I brought with me. So these two bracelets are both shell bracelets. This one has irregular shells all over it, and this one has regular shells. So the different white textures was really satisfying to me, and I thought they looked really nice together as a little stack. So that's that. Then I also got a couple of bracelets like this. I got one for myself and then a couple for some friends, but these bracelets are just shell bracelets that are very similar to this necklace, so I kind of consider that these go together, even though the beads that this is on is different. But yeah, they just look like this. It's on some stretchy elastic that's just got some blue beads on it, and then it just looks like that, which I think is really pretty. Love this bracelet so much. And then I also picked up this one, and this has a white mother of pearl shell on it. So on this side, it kind of has these carvings on it. Oops, there's one of my hairs. The carvings on it make it look a little bit like it's like a flower, and then this side is just plain, which is really pretty. You can wear it both ways, honestly. This one is a little bit more white, this one has a little bit more cream and like texture and dimension going on, but I think this side is also really, really pretty and quite like crisp and simple looking. And this again looked really, really nice with the mother of pearl jewelry that I brought from home, so that ended up looking really nice together as well. The last piece of jewelry that I bought on the island that I wanted to show you guys is one that I bought as part of a luau. So we went to watch a luau while we were in Hawaii, and at the luau they all gifted us this long shell necklace, which is really, really pretty. So it just looks like this. And yeah, that is all the jewelry that I took with me to Hawaii and all of the jewelry that I bought with me there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Subscribe if you'd like to see more content from me. I would love to have you join my little family here on YouTube. If you want to see more from me, you can click on my other videos, and I have lots up on my channel of like all the things that I'm into. So if you'd like to see more from me, click around. You can follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Tumblr, Visco, Flickr, all the places, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh wait, one more thing. Oh my gosh, guys, I almost just ended the video. I'm not going to do the whole outro again, but I really quickly want to show you the rings that I brought with me. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot. So I brought this ring. This one's from DH-Gate, and it's a kind of Little Mermaid version of a Pandora tiara. This is not an authentic one, but it's inspired by the style of Pandora and by the Little Mermaid's aesthetics. So it has this little green gem in the middle. As you can imagine, that green gem went really nicely with all the rest of the green jewelry that I brought with me. And then I brought two plain sterling silver bands. This one is from ACU, which was my cheer team last year. As president, we decided to get the team, the exec committee. Wait, let me start again. I was president of the team last year, and on the exec committee, something I was really motivated to get for the team was rings. And so we bought the whole team rings, and this is my ring, and I wore it because it was a cheer trip that I was going to Hawaii for. And then this is a ring that I made myself in like year 9 design and tech. It's just a sterling silver band that's really shiny, and I wear those two like pretty much all the time. Anyway, yes, okay, bye for real now. Toodles.